Whee! Hi guys, it's Cassandra. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hi, how are you? Again, I'm back in the car again. It's actually been a couple weeks. Actually, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, maybe. Like I said, it's a couple. It's been a few weeks, and this is my last drive with me update kind of thing. Oh, I keep getting all the green lights. I like this. But yeah, like the last time I think I was talking was mentioning that we had the baby shower and that I had gone to the doctors and everything, or gone to get my blood work and stuff like that. I think that's it. I don't want to go there. I want to go to the next one. But yeah, and so right now it's been, yeah, like I said, a little bit. I think it was, I went to the doctors 2 weeks ago. And so the last time I went, he didn't really give me any explanation. He didn't really say anything. He was just like, well, we got to figure out what's wrong with you. So he wanted me to go back to my GI doctor and do the CT scan, which I was supposed to do last November. Last November, but that was when my mom had gone into the hospital and I was just not I couldn't function properly, so I didn't end up going to it. And so my doctor right now wants me to go back to there so I can get a referral to do a CT scan with the one that, like, you gotta drink that stuff and it lights up your insides, and to see if it's possibly, now he's thinking that it's probably just my IBD, like colitis, but now he's thinking that it could be, that he's thinking it's Crohn's again. I don't know, like I just keep going back and forth between medical diagnoses and I just keep going back and forth between medical diagnosis, and I'm getting so frustrated. I'm so tired, and like since we last talked, I've been okay. Like I haven't really been too bad. I mean, I'm still, typical, like cramping, and I have to go washroom a lot and stuff like that, but it's not as bad. Like I don't feel as tired as I have been feeling like the last month or so, and which is nice because that's the only thing I don't like. I don't like I just feel like everyone hates being sick, but I just hate not being able to do stuff, or I hate being so tired and so sore, and I just all that stuff. So it's been pretty okay. Like I haven't been doing too bad physically. Like I still feel sick and I still feel tired, but it's not as bad as it has been the last month or so. But but the only thing is, like, I've noticed that my mental health definitely has gone down, and so that's another reason why I haven't really been making videos, is because I've been in a really bad place, and mentally and just emotionally, and I'm feeling like way too overwhelmed with like everything and with my emotions, and I haven't really, Trevor and I still haven't, well, that is from the bridge. But Trevor and I still haven't really fully grieved. Like, I was like talking to myself yesterday, and I was thinking, I was just like, Cass, like, since my mom has passed, like for the last 6 months, I've literally just been on the go. Like, I haven't stopped to really fully accept that my mom has passed away and that my mom isn't coming back. I can't cry right now because I'm driving, but shoot, it is a big truck. But sorry, I had to concentrate there for a second. But like I haven't really stopped to like grieve. Like, obviously, I know that she's gone. I know that she's not coming back. Again, I'm going to cry, but I can't cry, I'm driving. I know that, and but I just feel like since she's passed, that you know, like I've just been on the go. Like I haven't really stopped to really accept it, you know, and really accept that my mom isn't coming back. I've repeated myself already, but you know, like it does, it sucks. Like ever since she, like right after she died, it was Christmas. So like I had to concentrate on like making it joyful for Trevor. I had to concentrate on like, you know, getting Christmas gifts and doing everything that we always do for Christmas, no matter what. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and so like Christmas came, so we had to like concentrate on like, I wanted to make sure it was like, oh, there. I wanted to make sure it was good for Trevor, you know, and I didn't want him to be sad, and obviously we were, but like, and then like right after Christmas was New Year's, and then right after like in January, it was like, January like was when like my car, like I got my settlement for my car, my van, and then they, you know, they came and took my van away, and you know, so like all January was like, that was like a bummer. And anyways, I'm at McDonald's because I want to get my coffee. I don't really feel like eating today, so, well, I have to eat eventually, but I just, right now, I just want to get my coffee because I need a coffee. I need a good McDonald's coffee. And then we'll continue.
Good morning. Today?
I am, but I don't have it out. It's okay. Well, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, my spot's there. Yay, my spot is there. Woohoo! I love it when my spot's there. And oh my god, my hair, like, look at this. It's horrible. Like, I don't even, like, I really hate going out when my hair is, like, so growing out. But, like, I don't know. But it's freshly washed. I just air dried it last night. I slept in it, didn't even brush it. Like, so it's got kind of, like, these little waves, which are really cute, but it's so fuzzy. Like, I came downstairs, like, look at that. It's so gross. Like, I need a haircut, I need a hair dye, I need a whole pampering day, I swear. But I don't know if I can fit it in, and I don't know if I can afford it. But I came downstairs and Trevor was just like, Mom, you look really pretty. Because I don't know, I guess because I got my cute little, you can't see it, but I got my cute little skull shirt on that has like the sleeves. Ow, I'm pulling my hair. And then I came downstairs and he was, I guess my hair, because it was like literally, like I said, it's frizzy. Like, I didn't do anything to it. Like, it's naturally like this. And he's just like, Mom, but your hair. And I was just like, what's wrong? I'm like, yeah, I know, my roots are in. And he's like, no, it's so fuzzy. It's so frizzy. And I was just like, I know. He's just like, but you look pretty though. And I'm like, oh, well, thank you. I, like, kind of brightened my day just hearing random. He's like, Mom, you look cute. Or what I think he's saying, Mom, you look really pretty. And I was just like, what? I was like, okay, well, I haven't heard those words in ages. Hold on a second.
Hi there, medium coffee, medium water?
Yep.
Thanks, hello. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, thank you.
Hi there, you
But, yeah, and so, I don't know, like, he just said I looked pretty, and I was just like, wow, like, I haven't heard those words in so long. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't really have anyone to say that to me besides my mom when she was around, but oh yeah, this is free. Hello. Oh, thank you. And thank you so much. Have a good day. Now, there's no car coming. Let's go to my special spots. Whoa, gas. Got a little excited there. I almost hit the pole. Yeah, so now I'm parked. And, so where I left off with, like, it was January, and then my car got obviously, like, taken away, and then I got the settlements for my CPC, and so, like, for, like, January, and, like, from January to, like, pretty much, like, well, it was February, like, the end of February, but pretty much all of January, the end of January, February, that whole, like month span, I was, like, looking for a new car, and trying to figure out, like, what I can afford, what I can't afford, and, you know, like, and, so it was just, like, really stressful. I didn't really, like, again, like, didn't think anything of it. I just was just, like, fully concentrating on trying to get a van for us, because you know, like, I mean, we didn't really need one, but at the same time, it's like, now that, like, you know, having a vehicle for like the last year, it was like, it was good. So I kind of didn't want to go back to not having one. And, you know, and then, so like all of February, and then finally I was able to, like I said, I went through, I went through, I don't know, what do you call it? It's called Suki Bath Motors, like out here in like Surrey, like, well, out in Surrey. And I'm gonna take them here. Like, they're really cool. The guy who helped me out, like, he went above and beyond and was able to get me into this vehicle, and I was able to do it without a co-signer, and it's in-house financing, but I didn't care, because as long as like I got a car, because I didn't want to get a van that was like, I didn't really want to go off Craigslist. Like I said, like, one of the, like, 2 days, like on December 1st, like 2 days before my mom passed, we were talking about the van, and that how I was so sad that, like, you know, we got in a crash, and that I'm losing my van, and like I was just so worried about everything. And so my mom, she's like, Cassie, don't worry. She's like, we're gonna get you one of those really nice vans, and with the backup camera, and we'll get you all this stuff, and don't worry, we'll get you a really good van. We'll get you one of those Dodge Caravans, and don't worry about it. Like, we'll do it. And I was just like, okay, cool. Like, hearing her say that, and she had said that she was gonna, you know, go pitch in with me to get the van, because obviously, like, I'd be driving her places and stuff. And so she was gonna go half hers, or whatever she was going to be able to, like, afford to help me out with it, or even with just gas and stuff like that. Like, she was really set on it. Like, with my other van, like, she was always giving me gas money and helping me out, because I was driving her places and driving her to doctors and all this other stuff. And so it was like going to work out great. But then, like I said, 2 days later, she passed away. And so, like, when I was looking for a vehicle, my goal was, I was just like, no, like, I need to get a good vehicle that Stace would be proud of, that she would be so excited to be in, and that she would be so excited that it's the fact that it's mine, that I don't have a co-signer, that I'm doing this all on my own, you know. And so, like, that was the whole, like, goal of getting, like, a better van. Like, I didn't want to just go off of Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. Like, I wanted to, like, have a good van, like, for Trevor and I felt like, especially after, because my birthday's in February, and then my mom's birthday is 2 weeks after. And so, like, after my birthday, like, that was when I went into the car dealership, and we started to work on, like, the plan and trying to find out the car. So originally, I actually did technically buy, I even still have the papers at home. I technically bought a Dodge Grand, it was a 2016 Dodge Grand Caravan. And it was so cool. Like, I loved it. I was so excited, because that's what we wanted. That's what my mom wanted. And then, like I said, like, I had bought that one, but they wasn't ready, or I can't remember what, I don't really know the whole thing about car dealerships. But, so they gave me a temporary car, which was like a Toyota Altima. I don't even know if that's the right brand. I know it was a Toyota. If I find a picture, I'll put it somewhere. But I had that one for a week before I got this van, because apparently the van that I had bought, it wasn't good, and it wasn't up to standard. It had been in 2 crashes, and they didn't do the inspection properly. I don't know. It was really messed up. So I was really sad. I was so sad, like, so mad. I was so upset, because this was like at the end of February. And then no, it was like the 1st, I think it was March 1st, I think. So when I got to the dealership to bring back my car, because the insurance was running out, they were just like, oh, well, we can't give you the Dodge now, but we have this van, which was this van. And so I obviously, like, I took it for a test drive and all this stuff, and I didn't like it. I was so mad. I was so upset. Like, I literally was crying, and I was just like, what the heck? Like, I don't want this. Like, I don't want this van. Like, but then, of course, like, I went home and I researched it and figured, like, you know, I Googled it and YouTube videos, and I, like, kind of, like, was just like, okay, so maybe I like it. But anyways, so the cool thing is, what I'm getting at is, on March 2nd, which was my mom's birthday, that was the day that we actually went to sign for this van. and I was able to drive it home. And I was just like, I remember like when I saw it pulling up, like because the guy had gone and got gas for it, and it pulled in, and I just like burst into tears because I was just like, oh my God, like, it's my mom's birthday and I'm getting this van. Like, I'm actually able to get this van. It's in my name, and this is gonna be our van, And so it was just like an amazing feeling on like March 2nd, driving home in this van, because it was like, I knew at first I was like upset still because it wasn't the van that I wanted. But the fact is that like then like driving it around and figuring out all the stuff, like, I mean, now I'm like so excited. Like my mom would die. Not, you know what I mean? Like my mom would be so happy in this van. Like I am so happy that it kind of worked out, because it's like I didn't want this van. This is not the van that I wanted. This is not the van this is not the van that like my mom like I thought wanted. But obviously, again, like it was on her birthday, like I was able to sign for it and be like, oh my God, this is our van. Like, this is my van. It's in my name. It's mine. Like, I get to pay for it. It's mine. Like, I mean, the other one was mine too, but it's just, this one, it's like a brand new van. Like, so, like, originally, like, so this is like a $16,000 van that I paid. I'm paying, but you know what I mean? Like, when people say they bought a van, like, but they're financing it, we know that it's not really, you didn't really buy it yet, but, but still, like, I signed the contract. And so then obviously we had to go back on the March 3rd to like officially sign it and get everything in it and figure out everything else. But like I said, like March 2nd was the day that I got my van, and it was like, it was kind of, like I said, it was bittersweet, because it was like, Stace would have been so happy. My mom would have been so happy to know that I did this all on my own, with like, and I was able to do everything, on my own. And so yeah, so like I said, like February and March was okay. March, I don't remember, but March, like we were just really, really busy again. And like same with April. April we were busy. We were trying to plan for the baby shower for May, and then May was like trying to just like getting everything, stressing out, getting everything ready for the baby shower, and then baby shower. And so like since I've realized, since my mom has passed, like we haven't really, or I haven't even really like sat down to think that she's not coming back. And again, I keep saying that and I keep crying, but like it's just like, I don't know, like this past 2 weeks, it's like I think it's just all hitting me. Like I think I've finally, especially because school is getting out here soon, like in, I don't know, well, I'm pretty sure all in Canada, I'm actually not sure, but where I am in here in BC, that our kids get out at the end of June for July and August, and then we go back to school in September. But like, because now like we're getting to the last little like we're in the last finish line to like get to go to summer break, and so I think that now it's just, everything's just hitting me. Like, I mean, even like last month, like I just had I had a breakdown. I blew up at people, and I just feel so lost all the time. Like I honestly feel like I'm just coasting. Like I don't even feel like I'm Cassie anymore. Like I said, like I want to do my YouTube so badly because it's what I enjoy, and I like going to Dollar Tree and Dollarama and doing all those things. I keep talking about it, but it's like I feel so broken. Like I just don't even know how to function. I feel like, especially the last couple of weeks, I feel like I'm just dying inside. Like, and I know that it has to do with my mom, but since my grandma, not my birth mom, since my grandma died, like, who raised me, my mom, who I call mom, like, passed away in 2018, it's like, it's literally been a downhill battle. Usually people say uphill, but it was like, it's been downhill. I've just been slowly going down, and then having Stace die, like having my mom die, like, it's just been like the cherry on top of the cake. And so I feel horrible all the time. Like, I'm so, like, I've been telling my cousin and my friend that, like, I'm just so tired of having a fake face on. Like, I'm so tired of pretending I'm happy. I'm so tired of, like, pretending I'm okay with people when I'm really not. Like, and I know that everyone has told me that I need to, like, I should go to a counselor, which I do. I hope that in the summer we can figure out something for Trevor and I to go to a grief counseling, and just counseling in general, because even Trevor is having, like, a hard time. Like, I don't even think we've really cried more than, like, an hour. Like, when we cry, it's like we cry because we think of her, and we think of, like something sad, or we just think that, like, oh, like, we cry because she's gone, but then we snap out of it and then we go back to our lives, you know? Like, it's like we've only been crying little bits and not really processing to think that she's not coming back. And I just feel like my world is, like, shattered. I feel like I just don't know what to do. I don't know. I feel like I'm just going. Like, I feel like I'm just doing what everyone else wants just because I don't have to feel anything for myself. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just so tired.